Good afternoon, keepers of the cash. Jerry B, the casual comic guy here, and I'm here with a little mishmash of stuff and a very special AOK from Matt Woods. Again, let's just talk about it. This community is awesome. So many kind-hearted people out there, so giving. I did go to the flea market again as well, and I got a couple flea market pickups I'm going to show you. A book I picked up that I'm sending out to Austria. I'll let you guys guess who it is until I show it. But let's get to it first. We're going to save, and then we're going to do what I'm sending to CBCS for signature verification, round 1. There's a round 2 coming, and it's going to have some books in it from Rob Fatstacks of Comics, some Bruce Jones signed Conans he sent me, but those are going out with another book that I'm waiting on because I want those to go out as a group. This first group is Red Sonja. You'll see what it is. But right now, let's get into the flea market haul and one eBay purchase. So my one eBay purchase was AOK Son of Thunder number 20, a great Roy Thomas written series over at DC. This lasted for 50 issues. I'm down to 8 issues left, which I'm just going to order a couple a week from eBay until I have that series complete. That way I have it. I can't wait to complete it. I just completed Claw the Unconquered from DC. I started reading that, so I'm going to get through there. Now next is the issue I already own. But when you see this book for $1.60, you don't leave it. All right. So Marvel 2-in-1 issue 19, a steal at the price. This is in a little less. It's not as in good shape as the one I have, so this will now be the reader copy. Sometimes words are difficult, guys. All right. 2 books I already own as well. Number 1 in the 6-issue limited series. Again, I paid $1.60 for this, and this book is minty. I might even send this one out. This is The Sword of Solomon Kane. Just a great cover, and just another great Robert E. Howard creation. I think that's my 3rd or 4th copy of that, and I think this is my 3rd or 4th copy of The Sword of Solomon Kane, issue number 2. Now, we first had a series in Marvel Premiere. I think that started with issue 34. It went 34, 35, 36. And then we have issue number 7 of Marvel Chillers with Tigra the Werewoman and also Red Wolf. I already have this issue too, but again, I got this book for $1.60. This is a $10 book all day in just okay condition. So super get, super fine. I already showed you guys this magazine, but I brought it to my buddy Mike Costco, who is learning how to press. He bought a press. He's been working on it. He's been doing great things with it. And I gave him a few books to experiment with. And I also gave him this one to do. And this was, I think, his 2nd magazine he did. And it came out spectacular. The inside was already minty fresh. The cover had a little bends and creases and was crinkled up, but not anymore. There was a few color breaks that you can't do anything about. It doesn't matter what oppressor you are. A break is a break. He did a fantastic job with this. It looks spectacular. And this is going to be in a Savage Saturday because inside is a reprint of a black and white story in here that was first in color in Conan the Barbarian. And I'm going to compare the two. You guys can judge if you like it better in color or better in black and white. It should be a lot of fun. All right, so that's going to be for a Savage Saturday. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. You should be. If you're familiar with me, you should be familiar with him. I'm talking about Thorson over at Varangian Vigilante. And he is just a spectacular human being, a great guy. And I picked up a book for him that's going into AOK that I have put together for him that's going to be heading out to Austria. All right, like me, he's a big Conan fan. And he has favorite artists. One of his favorite artists is Arthur Soydam. And Arthur Soydam was just at, or Soydam, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but he was just at our Flower City Comic Con. So he was there, he was signing some books. I got a book that I bought from Rhino's Comics that was signed by him. And then I bought this one for Varangian Vigilante, signed by Soydam up here. And this is going to go out to him. And this is one of his favorite covers of last year. So the book, it just belongs with him. It's going to go to the home it should be in, and I can't wait to see it in his hands so he can enjoy it. And now we're going to go to my CBCS submissions, and at the end of this submission, we're going to show the AOK from Matt Woods, which is spectacular. So first, going off the CBCS in the next week, we're going to have Red Sonja, The Price of Blood, the book I got that's signed by Soydom. So beautiful, beautiful cover. I showed this recently. All right, I also showed these out of the panel comics. I received a lot of signed books this week, 4 signed books. It's absolutely amazing. All right, so Red Sonja, Vacant Shell 1 and 2 by signed by Rick Remender. So can't wait to send those out with the COAs. Thank you, Dan Can. Really appreciate you, sir. And now we got a special note, right? Gary, just wanted to AOK this Roy Thomas signed Red Sonja book. Got this with Joe while in Rhode Island. Matt. So if you guys haven't been following Matt Woods, and again, another guy that I think you're familiar with, especially if you're familiar with me. Great human being, great guy with an awesome channel, and just force of positivity in our community. And I got home, I thought I was opening an eBay purchase. I'm like, all right, let's see what book I ordered and which one arrived. But it wasn't. I saw this book, and then I actually looked at the address, and it was from Matt Woods. And guys, take a look at this. How beautiful is that cover, right? Signed by Roy Thomas, the man himself, my #1 idol in comics. Roy Thomas can do no wrong with me. I have loved Roy Thomas's writing and what he's done for the industry since I was a child, and he's my icon. So there we go. Signed Roy Thomas from Matt Woods, Red Sonja. What a beautiful, beautiful cover. Just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to see this in a CBCS signature verified case. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Matt, thank you so much. Guys, if you haven't been to Matt's channel and Joe over at Anachronic Comics and seen what they put up about their Roy Thomas meeting, you're missing out. But you don't have to miss out because I'm going to link their videos down below for you to go check out. So they're 2 great guys. Go check them out. If you haven't subbed up to them, please sub them. Sorry at the lights on my face. And awkward time of day that I'm filming. And motorcycles on the street. But I'm heading out to the movies, and I had to get this film before I left. So that's it for today, guys. I hope everyone's having a spectacular week. I know Matt Woods made my week better. Dan Can made my week better. And I hope somebody's making your week better. And I hope it's just great all by itself. Until next time, keep it casual.